Now that we've learned about quadrilaterals and how to classify them, now it's our turn to try and draw some. Now, I don't want everybody to get worried that they don't have grid paper. It's actually built into your lesson on this. So let's take a look at what they want you to do. It says use grid paper to draw a quadrilateral. Use a ruler to draw line segments. Connect A to B. So that would be right here. Okay. Connect B to C. That would be right here. Connect C to D. And finally D to A. They've done it for you. Now, if you look at your shape here, we can see that that is a rhombus. On number 1 here, it tells us to choose 4 endpoints that connect and make sense. That doesn't mean you get to choose any single one that you want. It means that we have to take a look and see which ones we can connect to make something. Now, your answer might be a little bit different. We got to have a square though, so it's important that we count how many we have. Now, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 squares there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to actually connect mine right here. Okay? And now I have a square. It has 4 right angles, it has 2 sets of parallel lines, and it also has 4 equal sides. On number 2, it says choose 4 endpoints that connect to make a trapezoid. Now, if you'll remember in our other lessons, in order for it to be a trapezoid, it only has 1 set of parallel lines. So, I'm going to take a look at this. I think I'm going to go here, up here, over to here, and back down. Now, here is my 1 set of parallel lines. These 2 sets are not parallel, are they? It does have a couple right angles, but that it's not 4, so we know it can't be anything else. The next set says, use grid paper to draw a quadrilateral that is described. Name the quadrilateral you drew. Okay, this one you're going to need to have 4 right angles. There's a couple different choices you can make on that. If you go back and you look at what we did on lesson 101, you'll see that if it has 4 right angles, it can be a square or a rectangle. On number 4, you need to have 2 pairs of opposite sides that are parallel. Now, it doesn't say anything about right angles, does it? So in that case, it could be a square, it could be a rectangle, or it could be a rhombus. On this assignment, it's important to remember that there's lots of different choices that you can make in order to draw your things. But please make sure that you're referring back to your checklist that we discussed in lesson 101.